Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, set to get this one started. And off we go from Vegas. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
On the set. Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
The tackle by Jeremy Chin. It's a gain of
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Darian Porter in on the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
8 yards.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 2.
At the 21-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They'll stick with him again. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
19. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
A 47-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, here we go. 390%. 49, flip it off, 49. 53, 53. Middle, middle. 10%.
Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
53, 53. Hey, here we go, hey. 390%. Strike.
Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down is Smith. He'll get this off to Mostert. And they'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Smith. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Check 58. Check 59. Check 59. Cover.
From the gun, it's Gino. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
snowball, snowball. Hey, we go slow.
They'll go. Smith. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
Smith to throw on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. His fourth TD grab of the season.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Let's go now. 19, Charger, 9, Buffalo 18. Lions. Dragon 60.
On first down, Lawrence. That one into the hands of Turner. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
Come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Lawrence. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
To throw is Lawrence. He finds Bell. That's caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one on Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his third touchdown on the year.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are on top. It's now 10-7.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. And mark him down up beyond the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's a handoff to Mostert. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Smith. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 6 yards.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
This is 3rd and 6. Now, Gino. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Rig alert, rig alert. Cut 19, cut 19.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He will find Thomas. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Japanese, 75, striking, 18.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Second down, Lawrence. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12.
12 yards on that hookup. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
And the Jaguar.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. This one intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go, here we go. You got to push this out. Finish the ball.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Line. You're going to get a shot. Hey, it's a clip. Snowball.
To throw is Smith. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. and then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. He gets free. Past the 40. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick six. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
The score, Jaguars 17, Raiders 7. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Alert! Ready! Check it! Ready to set! Hey, go flip her up! Flip her up!
Gino now on first and 10. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Hey, here we go. Green on the shit. Hey, let's go Wednesday. On Wednesday. Watch the shit. Hey. Snowball. 49. Flip her off. 49. There we go.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Bech. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, here we go.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Easy. There we go.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. He's got room to the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Right back to Mostert on first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's across midfield with a 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This is it, baby. This is it.
13 next. Here we go, here we go. 3 next. Here we go.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Sunday.
They'll try to run it here with Mostert. They'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4th-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Hey, here we go, hey. Hey, Tona. Left 49, flip it off, 49.
From the gun, it's Gino. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
We're good.
They'll go. Smith. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Let's go. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. 79 Broncos.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive.
1st down.
Pick up of 46 yards.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 1 yard gain.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Lawrence now. That's to the tight end, Lawrence Cager. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
At the 9-yard line.
Lawrence. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? But let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down by Jarian Jones. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, we go, Salon.
A run up the middle with Mostert. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
12 more yards.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Tuesday right here. So what's up?
They give it to Mostert. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
On the play. Brings up
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 10.
Hey, we go, Salon. Good shot. Hey, we go, Salon.
Smith. They try to set up the screen to Mostert. And he's going to be taken down.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for another Las Vegas.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's White as we begin the 4th quarter. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
2nd and inches.
Whip.
They'll go again with White. Good blocking, and he's in. Zamir White, touchdown Raiders. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Makes the score Jaguars 24, Raiders 14.
2
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
In motion is Hunter. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Okay, ready?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Press all 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Press all 80. Ready, right?
Throwing is Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Ready? Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos.
In motion comes Thomas. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10.
Ready, go.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Check,
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Now give on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5.
19 Lions. Hot 70, hot 70. Cup 19, cup 19.
In motion comes Thomas. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Darnay Holmes. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and Now they got a little life.
Line. Everyone's low.
On the handoff, it's White. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the bootleg, it's Smith. On the run to the right. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
Hey, here we go, hey. Good next line. Line.
From the pistol, Smith. Moving left. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
17.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Cager. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Lawrence now on second down. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 14 on the pickup. First down, Jacksonville.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. Ready?
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
46-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Jaguars.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check, hurt.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Back to throw. Lawrence. Flush to his right. Now, and he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage.
The pass is caught by Turner. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal.
Cougar 19. Let go.
They'll try to run this one in. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Ready? 19-18.
Second down, Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Raiders 17. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Smith. Now he'll air one out. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Everybody in that defensive huddle just continues to remind themselves, you know they're going to take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they can generate a big play. So continue to defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hey, here we go.
Go win him, go win him.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They proved much the best in this one. They get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.